Chapter 5 Season 4 is coming in 2 days, and this is everything we know. Fortnite released the season trailer already, and you can see in the trailer Jonesy as Captain America. Hope looks different. Also, Captain Jonesy will have his own shield, similar to the one in Chapter 1. Speaking of the mythics, they're going to be a new brute? Yes! War Machine was featured in the trailer, and if you see it in action, it locks onto people too. So be careful. But that's not all. There's 4 other new mythics. First is Sherry's. This mythic can shred through people, just like Black Panther's. Second is Iron Man's mythic, which can fly, shoot unit beams, and crash land on people. Third one is Mysterio's, which makes you clone yourself and turn invisible. And the last one is Dr. Doom's, and instead of him shooting green electricity balls, he does a green blast. But what about POIs? There's many POIs getting added or replaced, just like the Raft. The Raft is going to be added, and in all the movies they kept supervillains here, so we're going to have to see what's in store. But that's not the only POI. Latveria will be added too, which is where Dr. Doom rules in the comics, and is what will be replacing Lavish Lair, but won't be the only POI being replaced because Classy Courts and Pleasant Piazza are both getting replaced. Maybe even the best type of mobility comes back. If you look when they're showing the Raft, you can see helicopters, which means they could be making a return. But that's not the only thing that making a return, because the Scar is also coming back. The Scar was in the trailer for a split second, and it was being held by Fishstick. But there's one thing not making a return, which is Nitro Fist, which could be either a bad thing or a good thing. But if you're like me and 90% of the Fortnite community, this is good news. Something else that is good news is the train. The train will be making an appearance, but it won't be the only thing. In Chapter 2 Season 4, Galactus was the main villain, and he might be making a return because if you look behind the train, yup, there's a Galactus-shaped head. So maybe, just maybe, he could be a landmark. But yet, that's not the only thing returning, because one of the best rifles will be too. The Stark rifle will be making a return, but possibly as a shotgun. But also something else out of Fortnite is coming, and that is Disney X Fortnite. A few months ago, we saw a video that was accidentally posted by Epic Games, and it showed a collab with Disney. But that has finally came true, with us getting Incredibles, and unlike heroes, there's the villains. And that's everything we know about Season 4. I tried my best to include as much as I could, and if you want to buy that Battle Pass, make sure to use supported creator code MATS4K, no spaces, in the Fortnite item shop to support me. Thank you. Have a good day. Remember, you're watching MATS4K. Bye, guys. Code MATS4K, no spaces, in the Fortnite item shop, #ad.